Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol OIL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the red and green line notation here are coming from. And I guess update's probably not really the right word. Confirmation would be more of an accurate word because the levels that I talked about in Tuesday's video confirmed as being very important in terms of, the price action going forward. And the first key level here is that initial red line, which I talked about as $2.45. And you can see that pretty much all day long, whenever the price try to work up and build some momentum, in the upwards direction, right there at 245 is where it just got rejected over and over again. So am I saying that 245 can never ever be broken? I'm not saying that at all. My point is that very apparently, according to the story here that's being told to us via the chart, if there is going to be any sort of chance at a bigger turnaround and a bigger, bounce back to the upside, $2.50 is definitely, like I said, confirmed as that very stubborn and very key area of resistance. In the event the price can break up through there, then at that point, it makes more sense to talk about this other area of resistance I talked about up at 280. But as of right now, talking about 280, probably a little too premature until the price can, again, first prove itself in the near term and prove itself being, again, at the 245 mark. And then as far as other points of confirmation, this area right down here around the 205 mark, talked about that as a level of support. Now, the nice sign, and don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that this thing is for sure going up to $3, but a nice little sign of bullishness is that this level of support wasn't even tested today. In fact, the price really didn't even come that close to testing it. Again, does that mean that it'll never be tested? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that from that point of view, the price held up very, very nicely, even higher than where it did yesterday. So from that angle of things, yeah, a nice little step in the right direction. Still plenty of work that needs to be done. But regardless, 205 remains that very important level of support. If the price drops down to that area and then just blasts down through there, at that point, that would not be a good sign at all for the bulls and as far as oil is concerned. But we'll see what happens with it. Still a couple days left this week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.